Let's get started on Return to the Carnival of Horror. Ah! You scream as you sit straight up in bed. The room is pitch black and you hear your heart pounds in terror. You take a shaky breath. It was only a bad dream, you tell yourself. The same bad dream you always have about the Carnival of Horrors. The terrifying carnival came to your town last summer, but instead of taking the usual rides and playing the same hokey games, you had to fight for your life. Somehow, you escaped. You sigh and lie back down. Your eyes begin to adjust to the darkness. Hey, wait, this isn't your room. You open your mouth to scream again, then you realize where you are. You're in your bedroom on your aunt and uncle's farm. They invited you to visit. They invited you and a friend to visit. So not only did your parents get rid of you, they got rid of you and one of your friends.
Be miserable with your friends.
Like, hey, we can get rid of 2 kids from this neighborhood, not just our own kid.
Diabolical.
It is. Your door opens and your friend Patty steps into the room. You woke me up, she complains. I don't know which is worse, you or that dopey, noisy rooster. She peers at you, at your sweaty face and rumpled sheets on your bed. Dreaming about the Carnival of Horrors again? You nod. Patty was trapped at the carnival with you. You guys are awake. Your cousin Floyd pokes his head into your room. Amazing. You're never up this early. Floyd
Dang.
is burn already. Floyd
Shade.
Floyd Shade. Floyd is a year younger than you and Patty, but he towers over you both. He's really skinny and wears thick glasses. He's a computer whiz, but also a total klutz. We want to help me milk the cows, he asks. Poor cows. Floyd will probably trip and knock them over. We have to get dressed, you tell him. You sniff the air. Pancakes and eat. Good morning, Aunt Elle greets you when you get downstairs. She brings a platter of pancakes to the table. We have a big surprise for you kids, she announces. A surprise, Patty says. Is there a new movie, you ask? The local theater has only one dinky screen. It's been showing the same gooey love story for weeks. Better than that, Aunt Elle says. The carnival has come to town. A carnival? You choke on your pancake. You guys go without me. I think I'm coming down with, whooping cough. The cough, and you cough a few times. They're not buying it.
What is it, 2026?
Yeah. Is Floyd's middle name Todd? Probably, yeah.
It is.
It is.
You pull off a name tag underneath it and another one that says Todd. I know it. The hidden Todd.
Okay. Nonsense, your uncle declares. You don't want to miss a treat like this, but you do want to miss it. After the Carnival of Horrors, you never want to see another carnival again. You turn to Patty for help. No luck. Great, she cheers. Can we go tonight? You give her a stunned look. Lighten up, she whispers to you. It won't be that carnival. It will be fun. You can't argue your way out of it. By evening, you're all in your uncle's pickup truck driving to the carnival. Hop out here, kids, Uncle Steve says. He pulls up to the large, colorful arches that mark the entrance to the carnival. We'll park and meet you at the cotton candy stand. You, Floyd, and Patty scramble out of the pickup. You gaze at the huge carnival in front of you. It's bigger than some shopping malls you've seen. A roller coaster towers over the fairgrounds. Giant mechanical dinosaurs swing their heads back and forth over the surrounding fence. Cool, you murmur in spite of your fear. Come on, Patty cries. She and Floyd charge through the entrance. You follow more slowly, still feeling nervous. Relax, you tell yourself. Carnivals are fun, remember? You step through the entrance and hear whistles and bleeps coming from the midway. It must be at least 3 blocks long, lined with booths filled with flashing video games. At first, the blinking lights and blaring music dazzle you. Then you realize the booths look familiar. So, does the castle looming ahead of you? And the haunted house perched on the hill. Oh no. We've got to get out of here, you gasp. This is the Carnival of Horrors. It's back. Get out of here, Floyd repeats. We just walked in. You don't understand, you wail. This is the Carnival of Horrors. It's run by terrible creatures. They try to trap people here forever. Patty glances around. You watch the color drain from her face. This is the Carnival of Horrors, she whispers. Uh-oh, we're in big trouble. Floyd
Patty
glares
knows.
at yeah. Floyd glares at you and then at Patty. Quit trying to scare me, he complains. It's not funny. Believe me, this is no joke, you tell him. And if we don't find a way out of here fast, we may wind up as carnival prisoners ourselves. Floyd gazes at you a moment. You can tell he doesn't believe you. Then he shrugs. Fine. Let's say this is some kind of monster carnival. What do we do now? Maybe they haven't noticed us yet, you say. We could mix in with the crowd on the midway and sneak back out. But last time we used the rides to escape, Patty argues. All right, here we go. If you go to the midway, turn to page 59. If you head for the rides, turn to page 122. Last time we went on the rides, so this time we're going to go on the midway, Eddie. So that's page 59.
59.
And remember, like last time we talked about, our uncle's still trying to find a good parking spot.
He's still looking. He's not parking far away.
No. That hip is giving him problems. He can't handle walking that far.
He just took his back pill. He's got to eat some food.
Yes, exactly. Oh,
59.
Mr.
Sorry,
BRS.
I went too far. 59.
Mr. BRS. Dun, dun, dun.
It's true. It's true. Forget the ride, you tell Patty. Let's get lost in the crowd on the midway and sneak out now. Patty and Floyd nod in agreement. Darting through the crowd, you hear the whoosh of the rides and the binks and the bloops from the midway games. But why don't you hear happy yells from the kids or laughter from the parents? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Yeah,
Anyway.
I know. Yells from the parents and laughter from the kids. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The parents are laughing because the kids are being like thrown into the air.
Getting whiplash.
You peer at the people, all the kids are in neck braces. Like, ah, ha, 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 ah.
That's great.
You peer at the people around you. They all wear strange clothes, as if they were from another time. We can't time travel in the first choice.
No.
I bet you we did. Here we go.
All of their shirts are tucked in. It's like it's the 80s again.
Their shirts are tucked in. They're wearing exactly. They are from a different time, you realize. You stare as a girl in the pilgrim outfit strolls by with a man in a clanking armor. It's like the Ready Player One of time travel. You shudder as you notice their deathly pale faces. Their dark eyes are blank. They look dead.
Ooh.
Oh no! You recognize these people from your last visit to the carnival. They're the ghostly inhabitants of the Carnival of Horrors.
Ooh.
A big man in a bright checkered jacket suddenly blocks your way. His coal black eyes glitter over a large drooping mustache. Wait, eyes and then mustache. He goes eyes, the mustache, there's no nose.
There's no nose.
It's just eyes, mustache.
Well, and he has a mustache, so we know he's not good.
He's no good. Run.
That's right.
Apparently, it's not the beard mustache combo. It's just the mustache.
Just the mustache. Yeah, just the mustache.
Yeah. You gasp in horror. Again, horror. It's Big Al, the manager of the carnival, your enemy. Welcome back, he cackles. Page 8. Turn to page 85.
85.
Got us jumping around. I'm going. 81. I bet you thought you were smart hiding on that farm, Big Al growls, but we tracked you down. Now you and your friends have a second chance to visit with us forever.
Forever.
Forever. You stare at Big Al. You are too terrified to respond. You remember the rules, don't you? He gives you a mean smile. You have until midnight to win your freedom. If you win 3 games or more, you get to challenge me in the grand finale. What happens if we lose a game? Patty asks. If you lose any games, Big Al laughs. Well, if you survive losing, you'll enjoy eternity as one of us. One of us.
You're like last time, a minimum wage employee with a name tag.
Yeah, no health insurance, no benefits.
No benefits.
Don't be doing that. Turn to page 99. I'm going. $99. Before you can answer him, Big Al vanishes in a puff of smoke. This is for real, Floyd gulps. Todd Floyd gulps. What do we do? Start playing games, Patty cries. We only have until midnight. But which games, you demand? You gaze around. Bro, it doesn't matter. Play a game. What are you doing? The booths nearest you have old-fashioned games like a ring toss and a mechanical claw. Forget about the ring toss, you tell your friends. Those games are always rigged. Bro, you're in a devil carnival run by Big Al. The whole thing is rigged.
The whole thing is rigged. Yeah.
Fair. You know, like,
that's a good thing. This whole thing's rigged. Come on.
This whole thing is. You set up the machine. You step up to the mechanical claw game. A big plastic claw dangles over a heap of tiny toy people. You recognize this game. If you can fish out one of the toy people with the claw, you get to keep it as a prize. Those toys, Patty marvels. They look so real. You shake your head. We shouldn't try this one either. No one ever wins this game. Maybe somebody could tell us what to do, Floyd suggests, waving a hand at the weird, pale carnival people. Start playing games on page 54, or should we ask for advice on page 114? All right, everybody. Do we start playing?
There is a plot hole here, Eddie. It says, Patty says we only have until midnight. There's no way our aunt and uncle living in the country is dropping us off at like 11 o'clock. There's no way.
No boomer parent on the planet will be like, what time is the kids? Oh, it's 10:45 at night. Let's go out to the carnival.
Yeah. They're like, it's 10:45. I should have been in bed 2 hours ago.
I miss Matlock. You made me miss Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah.
What time is Magnum PI on? I miss that too.
I miss that too. Oh.
I hate these kids.
All right. Start playing games.
Carnivorous coming in clutch.
Yes.
He's like, I got a game controller.
Yeah.
He's literally like,
yeah. This
I
is
lose.
Advice. Oh, so we got to vote. 2 votes for play games, 1 vote for advice. But yeah, there's no way our uncle's up this late. There's absolutely no way.
No, he's already abandoned us. He's gone home.
Yeah, he's still looking for a parking spot.
He's still. So we got start playing, game time, advice. Oh, we're split.
So if he's still looking for a parking spot and it's this late, you know he's driving. The parking lot's almost empty except for that one that's like really close. He's like, I'm gonna wait till they get here, then I'm taking that spot.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so 2 votes.
We got to bust out the You Choose coin.
All right, so here we go. So we'll do, let's see, heads for advice, tails for games.
For play on.
Tails for games, heads for advice. We're going to get some advice.
All right.
I thought our arrogance wouldn't let us get advice, but this is Goosebumps. So maybe we're not quite as arrogant.
Mr. BRS brings up a good point. Maybe they dropped us off at like 6 or 7, some reasonable hour in the 1980s.
I don't know. I mean, Patty's like, we only have until midnight. I guess maybe. I guess it depends.
Well, that's true, but Patty knows us, and we're like indecisive as can be.
Oh, okay.
So we're standing there waiting for some. Yeah.
Okay, I see what. Yeah, it very well could be. We need to, on all of our other adventures. Do we need to stop and think about this?
You wonder though, like if this was played out like a real thing, and we're all like all of us right now are the main character's brain, and they're just standing there like waiting for a decision to happen.
They can't make it. I can't make a decision.
So his friends are like, "Yeah, man, look, he goes blank, and it takes him like 15 minutes to make it
just to make a decision." It's like, oh no, I can't make a decision.
All right. Advice it is.
Yeah. All right. So that's me. I think we need help, you say. You search the midway for a friendly face, but you see are blank eyes and pale, waxy skin. A man wearing cowboy clothes bumps into you. His wide brim hat falls to the ground. Excuse me, you stammer as you pick up his hat and hand it to him. Could you tell, ... Mighty chilly for this time of year, the man cuts in. His eyes seem to stare right through you. For October, you ask, surprised? It's August, the man insists. What's with the cowboy, you wonder? He seems to be a few acres short of a ranch. You clear your throat.
We've been in the country for 2 weeks.
I know. We're in the country for 2 weeks and we're already talking like that.
We got a straw hat. We're talking with an accent.
Yes.
I reckon you got to get around. You've been here 2 weeks.
I've been here, and you like push up your hat. I'm where are you from? These parts? What parts are you from here?
You got a candy cigarette in your mouth. I've seen some things in my day on this farm.
Think it might rain tomorrow. I can smell it.
I feel it in my bones.
I'd be like, kid, how long you been here? 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Longest 2 weeks of my life.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, mister, but it really is October. I know what day it is, the man snaps. I've been looking forward to today for weeks. I circled in on my calendar. The day the carnival comes to town, August 3rd, 1872. You hear Patty and Floyd gasp. What year did you say? You sputter. It's 1872, young'un. Don't you know anything? You stare at the cowboy. Has he really been a prisoner of the Carnival of Horrors for more than 100 years?
Brother, the pilgrim walking by.
34. Yeah, I know. And a medieval knight.
Yeah,
possibly.
Medieval knight, by the way. That's how long Big Al's been at this?
I guess so. You jump, your hand lands on your shoulder. Don't waste your time talking to Clem. He's stuck back in the last century. You gaze at the man who's speaking with his odd hat and overcoat. He looks like he stepped out of an old black and white gangster movie. My name is Ernie, the man introduces himself. I've been trapped here 50 years, but this carnival has been catching people for centuries. Ernie glances around. We all took Big Al's challenge, he tells you, and we all lost. But there's a legend among us carnival prisoners, Ernie lowers his voice. If someone escapes the carnival twice, we will all go free. Okay, here we go. We set it up. Twist. Yep. He stares at you and Patty, a fierce light shining in his dark eyes. You escaped from Big Al once. Can you do it again?
No,
we'll sure try. We're sure trying, Patty replies. Ernie nods. Good. We'll do what we can to help you. I'll spread the word. This is great news, isn't it? All right, here we go. If you trust Ernie and his carnival pals, turn to page 70. If you don't, turn to page 18. So do we trust Ernie or don't we trust Ernie? Let us know in the chat. Bubblegum like tobacco. Yeah, Big League Chew. That's probably what you're thinking of, Mr. BRS.
The 2. Ding!
Ding. Maybe the Tilt-A-Whirl runs late. That could be.
The Tilt-A-Whirl runs on You Choose time.
That's right.
Like, well, we can't start it yet. There's low bandwidth here.
Speaking of...
Are we down a man?
Speaking of Tilt-A-Whirl, wasn't that in Christmas Vacation? His guess and wait, and then his daughter was guess and wait or something like that on the carnival.
It wasn't on Christmas, but it was on one of the Vegas Vacation ones, I think.
That's what it was.
Or was it Family Vacation?
Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, we got to vote for trust.
We got a trust vote.
Got a trust vote. Wait a few more minutes here, a few more seconds. Another trust vote. Trust fall. There we go. Oh, all three votes for trust. Wow. Okay.
Is that page 70?
Yes, page 70.
Trust. You take a deep breath.
Mr. BRS said don't trust.
Don't trust. So but we still are outweighed?
Yeah.
I think we lost. Did we lose Carnivorous? Maybe not.
He's there.
Anyway.
No,
all right. You take a deep breath. Maybe the carnival people aren't the most trustworthy folks in the world, but they might help you escape the Carnival of Horrors. It's worth a shot. Is it? Okay, you whisper. We'll trust you, right, guys? Patty and Floyd both nod. Floyd only nods when Patty nods, by the way.
Probably, yeah.
You know, like that. Let's just be fair.
Because isn't Floyd Patty's sister? No, that's right. No, they're not. We're related to Floyd.
He's a friend, but it's just like, whatever, dude. Like, Ernie clasps his hands. Wonderful, he gushes. We need you to get us out of here, Patty admits. And we need you if we're ever going to be free. Ernie grabs your hand and clutches it hard, so hard he shatters the bones. I'll never play Tetris again, you say. It's been so long since any of us had hope. Fine, you mumble heartlessly, wrestling your hand away. This guy has some grip. Now, hey, I foretold that. Now, what can you do to help us? Find out on page 30.
30. Jump around here a little bit.
Little jumpies. Ernie glances around. He motions for you to step closer. We can give you hints. Warn you away from the really dangerous games, he explains in a low voice. Some of them are rigged. Okay, cool. Total fakes. Others are so hard to play, you might die trying. Ooh. And as you've probably noticed, losing a game here means disaster. No kidding, you murmur. We'll try to keep you safe, Ernie finishes. You frown. You're really disappointed. Is that all you can offer? You complain. I figured you could give us hints on how to win, or rewire the controls, Floyd pipes up, or show us the exit, Patty cries. Ernie holds up a hand. Hold on, he exclaims. We can't be too obvious. If Big Al even suspects that we're helping you, he breaks off and shudders. I was like, he breaks off our shutters. I'm like, no, not those. Those bring down the house value.
Those are my new shutters. How dare you?
I just put those up. What happens when a storm comes?
My HOA is going to be mad now.
I got to have shutters. I'm going to get fined to the end of the earth. You glance at Floyd and Patty, raising your eyebrows. They just shrug. We'll be rooting for you, Ernie adds. Well, those of us who can still think straight anyway. Cool. Turn to page 12. This is going to be tough, you think. How will we know who to trust and who? Before you can finish your sentence, Ernie stomps away from you. Quit bothering me, you little brats, he yells. But, you sputter, what's with this guy? 1 second he's offering to help you, and the next he's treating you like an enemy. Talk about moody. Then you spot a big, hulking shape in the crowd. Big Al! Quit wasting time, the carnival manager roars at you. You're supposed to be playing our games, not annoying our other, guests. You get the message. You glance at the two nearest booths. One has a sign blinking, lucky day, lucky day, lucky day. The other has a glowing hand that turns into a fist and then an eye. Small lights spell out hand-eye challenge. I thought it was just come here and get punched in the face. That would be the game. Face Punch 2000.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, I like that game. Which game, you wonder? Then you remember Ernie. It's time to put his offer to the test. Will he give you a hint? You gaze at Ernie. He stares toward the hand-eye challenge. Then his right eye slowly closes. Was that your hint? If you take Ernie's advice, go to page 133. If you don't trust him, page 27.
All right. Let us know in the chat. You could do a spoof on the hand-eye challenge, Eddie, with the punching. It's like you get those little blurbs from people. This is the greatest game ever. And he smiles. He's like missing teeth. He's got a black eye.
Exactly.
I love this game.
He's holding a stuffed teddy bear, but he's got an eye patch and a tooth missing.
Yes. Got a bloody lip.
Mr. BRS saying what I was thinking. Like, what? In your world, Ernie, what does advice mean?
Define advice.
What do we mean by advice? He's like, I'll give you some advice. You look at Ernie and he's like,
pulling on his ear, tap your nose, you know. All right. Carnivore said take advice. Yeah, that was a weird hint. So we got 1 vote for take advice. Wouldn't it be funny if we turned it around? Big Al wasn't really big. He was like a short guy, little skinny guy.
He's 5'4". He's 5'4" and really angry. That's probably what happened. You open the coat and it's like 4 short guys. It's like little rascals stacked up. You're like, oh,
yes, that'd be great.
If anyone in the chat, I'd love for them but this advice reminds me of the scene from the movie, the 1980s hit movie, Better Off Dead, starring John Cusack, where his friend, he gives him skiing advice.
Yes.
And he's like, hey man, I need some advice. How am I going to tackle this K-12? He goes, all right, here you go. Go downhill really fast. If something gets in your way, turn.
I love that. That movie's so awesome. $2.
2 weeks, 10 papers, $2. Cash.
All right. Advice,
so we got take advice. Take advice. I guess trust.
I guess trust. Yeah.
This sums up most of my like life decisions where I'm like, I guess I'll sign my name here.
Eddie, what should we do? I guess we'll sign my name.
I guess trust it. Let's go.
So I guess it's going to be advice, though, in this case.
Ernie's advice, sir. Page 133.
That is 133. Ooh, we're going clear to the end almost. 133.
John Kennedy.
The same. We're doomed. Yeah.
We all think we're doomed.
We might be. Here we go. You decide to trust Ernie. You stroll over to the hand-eye challenge. Big Al lets out a sinister laugh and disappears in a puff of brown smoke. Brown smoke this time. This looks like a good game.
He just farted. That's what he did. Big Al just cut the cheese. He's like, that wasn't brown smoke, and you know it.
You know it. It wasn't me.
Big Al, I swear.
This looks like a good game, you declare. You have good coordination. Maybe the game will be something like juggling. I don't know, Floyd says doubtfully. I never do well with that type of stuff. That's why we're not asking you to play, Patty tells him, snickering. A pretty young woman sits behind the counter of the booth. A green silk eye patch covers her right eye. She seems almost normal, friendly even. Then the young woman smiles at you, revealing big yellowish brown fangs. You jump back, startled. Wow.
Girl, brush them teeth.
Page 26. You should really consider some braces. She probably says, we don't have a dental plan here. I can tell.
There's zero dental. We said no benefits.
You bump into Patty and Floyd, who are right behind you. They have no place to go. A huge crowd of the strange carnival people surround you at the hand-eye challenge booth. You shiver. The carnival people stand watching silently. It gives you the creeps. They seem very interested in the outcome of the game. You almost feel as if they're rooting for you. This is a test of hand-eye coordination, the young woman exclaims, smiling broadly. Her fangs glisten in the light of the game sign. You try to smile back, which isn't easy. Her breath smells as if she's been eating skunk casserole.
Skunk casserole. And
nice. These are for you, she says. She holds out 2 long, thin daggers. Your eyes widen. Daggers? What sort of test is this anyway? Turn to page 68. What do I need these for? You try to sound confident, but your voice cracks as you ask the question. The woman smiles, revealing her fangs again. This time you step back to avoid her stinky breath. All you have to do is hold the daggers out at arm's length and touch one point to the other side, she exclaims. Phew, that seems pretty simple. Of course, the young woman goes on. You have to do it with one eye closed. Her hand goes to the scrape. Her hand goes to the scrap of green silk she wears. You can borrow my patch if you like. No thanks, you stammer.
Ew.
No way do you want to see what's under there. I can just close one eye. Okay, now take the test. Use long, sharp pencils instead of daggers. Hold a pencil in each hand. With the point aiming straight up, Stretch out your arm as far as they'll go on either side of you. Close one eye, then bending your elbow, try to touch one pencil point to the other. It's harder than it sounds, so we'll give you 3 tries. Oh, wow. Now this is different. If you manage to make the points touch, turn to page 90. If you missed all 3 times, turn to page 130. So we'll just have you vote. I don't have a pencil.
All right, wait. How about you and I try this since we're the ones. What was the post again? 2 pencils.
I don't have a pencil, but you got to. Okay, all right. So what does it say? Hold a pencil in each hand with the point aiming straight up. So they go point straight up. And then stretch out your arms as far as they'll go on either side of you. Close one eye. Then bend your elbows, trying to touch one pencil point to the other. Oh, okay. So basically you have to have your eyes closed and they have to touch each other.
But one eye closed, just saying. But I can see myself in the camera.
Yeah, that's just a little cheating.
That's kind of silly. Can I look at them?
I guess, but I think if you have one eye shut, it's supposed to make it a little harder, I suppose.
Okay. Well, I kind of did it. I did it. Let's say I did it.
Yeah, clear straight out. If you manage to make both points touch, turn to page 90.
Let's do it. They touched, technically. 90. So that's me.
Page 90. That's different. So that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. You are lucky. I ain't lucky. I'm coordinated, eye patch. Girl. You win a prize. Someone else in the crowd cries. You smile at the game operator, who only scowls back at you. But before you can say anything, you hear a loud, staticky voice shouting over the crowd, "Make way! Make way!" The mob parts and a strange robot pushes through. Its legs seem almost like human limbs, except they're made out of metal. But the robot has no arms or head, and its body is a big electronic screen. It looks like a walking signboard. "What's this?" Floyd asks. "I am your prize," the robot voice bleats. "Can I have a different prize?" I don't want this one. This one looks weird. It's got human legs that are robot legs, and there's no...
Yeah, there's like a big screen.
Like,
its body's
like
a big
carnivorous. I'm like, success? Question mark. Patty snorts. "It looks like a giant digital clock," she comments. "Can you give the time?" you ask the robot. "This thing could make a great talking alarm clock." "Preparing." The screen flashes brilliantly several times. So the answer is no, it can't. Turn to page 106. A series of numbers appear on the robot's body. They look like this: 1 hour and 3 seconds, 1 hour and 2 seconds, 1 hour and 1 second, 1 hour and no seconds, 59 minutes, 59 seconds, 59, is it hours?
No, 59 minutes. No.
59 seconds, yeah.
59 hours.
Those must be the hours. We're going to be for 100 hours, though.
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah. Those must be hours, minutes, seconds, fractions of a second. Okay, yeah. So 59 minutes, 59 seconds, and 59
tenths of a second.
And the ones after that are seconds and then fractions of a second. Patty lets out a low whistle. That's exact. They cut over to Todd, and he's like, he's still scratching his head. He can't tell time. He's like,
he's like, what? he's like, that's digital. We have the hands on our clocks here.
I have the hands, man. I can't even tell that. Yeah, but it still doesn't tell us the time exactly, you argue. What? You watch numbers fly by in the seconds column on the display. What kind of clock is this, you ask? Turn to page 37. I thought you wanted to know the amount of time you had remaining, the robot responds. You stare at the display of numbers. Less than an hour till midnight. Patty gulps. Our parents went home for sure. They Definitely abandoned us. They're like, they're dead. We're done. We're going to bed.
We're going to bed.
Exactly.
I don't know. He might still be in the parking lot.
Even if you win, you lose. Exactly. Scott Miller. It is hard. I won't say it's not hard.
Yeah.
I can't
Scott
show
Miller was able to do it. Or no, he wasn't able to do it, but yeah.
See here. Less than an hour to midnight, Patty gulps. Floyd checks his watch. That's right. And if we haven't escaped by then, you trail off. 2 ideas come to you. One is to figure out a way to use the robot to help you escape. The other is to forget about playing these creepy games and go straight to Big Al and challenge him to the grand finale. Why keep wasting time? But you can't decide. You tell Floyd and Patty your ideas. Go for it. Straight for Big Al, Patty cries. Figures, you think. Patty never seems to be afraid of anything. Your cousin, the computer whiz, smiles. I bet I could tap into the robot's memory banks and find a way out, Floyd declares. So which plan would you go with? It's like, I can reprogram the robot to become a gun, like a transformer.
Oh, yes. Ha ha. So let us know in the chat. Reroute the robot or battle Big Al?
Battle Big Al.
Our nerd, they had to find a way to get Floyd / Todd into the story somehow.
We've had, yeah. Let's see what we've had. We've had no head trauma yet, believe it or not.
No, I'm shocked.
We've had time travel.
Yes.
We've had, I would say, some mild friend betrayal. He seems a little bit put off at Floyd.
A little bit, yes. Annoyed by Floyd.
Yeah. The weird robot, I will say, excuse me, makes me feel weird. It has human legs.
Yes, the human legs thing. I wonder if there's a twist there someplace. Yeah, my senses are tingling.
Me too, Mr. BRS. We're feeling it. It's coming.
So we have a vote for battle for Big Al and forget about Al. So I assume that means the robot. So we're split so far. So we need,
and we have a third phantom vote called "You Can Call Me Al." If we had that song queued up, that'd be great.
Or is Al really AI? Ooh, I like.
Oh,
that would be the modern retelling of this. Good job, Carnivorous.
By the way, speaking of AI, if anyone's never seen, and it's old as can be now, it's probably a 15-year-old movie. The Steven Spielberg movie, Artificial Intelligence AI with Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel Osment. I was trying to think of the kid's name. Yes.
It's so heartbreaking.
It is.
I love it though. Sometimes I love it when it just breaks your heart. Could be. Shake the dandruff out of Al.
Al.
Okay. Dandruff. So it looks like we got basically
Big Al. Is it split again?
I think we have 2 votes for Battle for Al. I think Mr. BRS, I don't think has voted yet.
Carnivorous.
We got one for Battle, one for Leave Him Alone, and then one saying Shake the Dandruff Out. So I presume that could be
Battle. Oh,
there we go.
Is. All right. So it's going to be battle time. Here we go.
Yes. Page 60, sir.
It's battle time. Here we go. Battle and Big Al or AI. Oh, actually.
And then you pull the gun sound effect out like.
All right, you set off down the midway searching for Big Al. It should be easy to spot a huge guy in a tacky checkered jacket.
Damn, fashion shade. There's a Choose Your Own Adventure Stories I know.
Get Al some aloe because he just got burned.
That's hilarious.
That's how we're going to win, by just insulting him.
Exactly.
But now that you want to fight him, there's no trace of the carnival manager. What can you do? You turn to the robot. It's been clanking along after you and your friends on its mechanical feet. Do you know where we can find Big Al, you ask? The robot makes a piercing, staticky noise. My memory banks do not have that data, it replies. So who else can we ask,
Useless.
you wonder? Useless, yeah. It's like, I won, you stupid.
What are you good for?
You spot a boy around your age lurking in the shadows of the tents. He's wearing knickers, suspenders, and a tweed cap. Judging by the boy's old-fashioned clothes, you know he's one of the people trapped by Big Al. Maybe he knows where the carnival manager is. So what are you waiting for? Ask the kid.
I know, right?
Yeah, I like that. It's just ask the kid. Jeez.
Ask the kid, man. What's happening?
132. Why do you need to tell me? Why do you have to be told what to do? Just go do it.
Just do the thing.
Hey, you call. Yeah, you. You add as the kid tries to slink deeper into the shadows. You, Patty, and Floyd dash over to him. You're going to get me in trouble, the kid whines. We want to see Big Al, you say. I'm tired of playing against the clock. We want to go straight to the grand finale. The boy looks shocked and a little scared. Are you sure that's a good idea, he squeaks. Big Al always cheats, you know. I'd rather go up against the main guy himself, you declare. It beats being zapped into one of those crazy little games. Even you are surprised at how confident you sound. Oh, this is definitely not the 80s. We would have been like, of course I'm going to win.
You wouldn't have paused for half a second. I've already won. Al just doesn't know it yet.
He just doesn't know it. Yeah. Even you are surprised at how confident you sound. Because inside you're shaking harder than a bowl of jelly on a bicycle.
That's a 90s book.
That is. All right. Page 38. This one is a little bit jumpy, I have to admit.
A little jumpy.
So, are you going to bring us to Big Al, you demand? Kids, we're bullying a kid now.
Do I gotta choke you to death?
Take me down. Come on. Tell me where he's at. Now.
Tell me what he knows.
The kid seems lost in thought. Finally, he nods. Okay, I'll help you find Big Al, but I'd like a favor first. Can we take a picture of all of us together?
Aw, poor kid.
Will you show up in a photo? Cousin Floyd inquires. I'm not a vampire, the boy snaps. Wow, we're just...
Floyd.
I'm a ghoul. Okay. Floyd shrugs. Sorry, he mumbles. What do you want with a picture, you ask? For good luck, the kid replies. And this way, if things don't work out, I'll have something to remember you by.
There it is.
Awesome. There it is. Yep.
And your chunky meat chunks from Al blowing you up. Cool. Thanks.
A ghoul with a scrapbook. So, where can we have our picture taken? Don't you have a camera, the boy demands? If you want a camera along the way, oh, okay, this is cool. If you want a camera along the way, turn to page 11. If you need a camera, turn to page 15. Oh, so that's kind of a cool little gimmick there.
I like that. Yep.
So we don't have a camera. Page 15, Eddie.
Sorry, but we don't have a camera with us, you explain. Well, then, you need one, the pale-faced boy insists. He points to some game booths nearby. One of those games gives away cameras as a prize. You have to keep playing until you win a camera. But, you try to argue, the kid tugs on the brim of his cap and looks around. Then he gives you a fierce look, the look of someone who's telling you something he shouldn't. You need a camera if you're going to beat Big Al. Oh, I did a whisper that. You need a camera if you're going to beat Big Al. He whispers, remember that. Now scoot. Scoot over. Now, you heard the kid. Scoot over to page 54. All right. The sooner we start playing, the sooner we're out of here, you declare. Or the sooner we're doomed, Floyd moans. A nearby booth lets out a piercing squawk. 54. Okay. Let's check out that one, you decide quickly. You, Floyd, and Patty scurry over to the booth. It has an enormous computer screen hanging across the back wall. What's the game? Patty asks. See for yourself, the man behind the counter explains or replies. He almost looks normal, except for the brownish smoke coming out of his ears. The screen flashes. That's funny.
Brown smoke again. What's with the brown
Brown
smoke?
A screen flashes. A sign appears. Let her go. Beat the maze by finding the message. You're pretty good at mazes and word puzzles. I think I'll try this one, you tell Patty and Floyd. Step right up and let her rip on page 108. Where's the camera?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we got a puzzle to do now, guys.
Oh, boy.
You step in front of the screen. Is the kid a winner? The game operator shouts. Watch and see. People gather behind you to watch you play. Colored lights appear on the screen and spin around. Whoa, they're making you dizzy. You clutch the counter. The screen goes foggy. It clears into a maze of letters. The shortest message is the quickest way out. Find it starting now, the man cries.
Oh, boy.
Okay, let's see here. We got to do a puzzle, everybody. Let's work together.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. If you go straight, an easy way out is Going
way out is go.
Going away. Oh, that's not it.
Or is it an easy way out is good?
Is good. Yeah, maybe that's it.
And then route 2.
I'll beat Yabby.
I'll beat yeah. I'll beat you, baby. That's one. That's not. Then that doesn't really. See, an easy way. I think it's just one. I don't think 2 is a way out. No. Any year is. Let's see.
A number. Oh, any year is a
Any
number.
year is a number. Okay. I think 1's the shortest one.
Yeah, I think 1 is an easy way out is good. So 1.
All right. Does everybody agree on this one? Everybody's laughing at us in the chats. Hey, hey, John Kennedy's right. Goosebumps never let you down. This is the math episode. All right, so it's path 1. Lee, that might be you, right? Page 100.
So is that at the bottom? I don't see. Where's the?
Oh yeah, it's the next page. Oh, it's the next page down.
Okay, that's why. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So path 100. So page 100. All right, here we go. Route 1, you cry triumphantly. It even spells a message. An easy way out is good. The man behind the counter laughs nastily. An easy way out is good for us, but it's not the shortest way out. Uh-oh. He presses a button and the maze vanishes from the computer screen. A picture of a giant pair of warty lips appears. They pucker up as if they're going to whistle, but no. Instead, they suck in a steady stream of air. A powerful wind pulls at you. It gets stronger and stronger. You feel as if you're caught in a hurricane. Help! You cry out to your friends, but your voice is drowned out by the howling gale. You grab on the counter of the booth as you're pulled off your feet. Swoosh! You're sucked into the screen. Turn to page 84.
We are riding this sucker. We have stayed strapped in, everybody. This is good.
Yikes, you cry. What do I do now? It's dark inside the computer screen and crowded. Yuck, you yelp. Something pokes at your back. Your knees are scrunched up around your ears, and whatever you're sitting on is sharp and lumpy. You pull something out from under you and peer at it. It's the letter W. You shift around and discover you're sitting on a pile of letters. Hey, you cry. A, T, and X land on your head. Whenever you move, more letters crash down around you. You're buried in letters. What now? Well, you're good at word puzzles. Can you unscramble this message? And then the end is scrambled up. That's pretty good. Wow. Yeah, that was a good run.
We had a good run.
That was a really good run. Now we're stuck in a word puzzle. This one had a lot of cool little different ways to make a choice.
Yeah.
The other one that we had where if you have the camera do this, it kind of reminds me of the House of Danger game when the decision was determined by what items you had.
Yep.
That's a really good idea.
No, I love that because it's like if you have this, then go here. If you don't, go here. You're like, oh man, I don't have that.
Well, then the little puzzle that was cool, but there's on some of the pages there is different symbols, and you have to remember the order that they're in because I think they ask you later. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There, here he is. So I have these little symbols. And on one of them, it says memorize the symbols. And then I think later on, they'll ask you, okay, it's a bomb, a hand, an asterisk, and you have to put them in order.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, these are, again, I know we mentioned this last time, but these Give Yourself Goosebumps, probably one of the better non-choose your own adventure type stories.
Oh, yeah. No, they're a fun go, man, especially just for something different.
So if you like here we go. Yeah, remember the symbol you landed on. Now it's your third-eyed opponent's turn. Page 10. So you have to, okay, here we go. Pick a number between 8 and 14, then start at the smiley face, count up the tail and clockwise along the queue, then count backwards counterclockwise around the circle the way the soldier did right before he blew up. Remember the symbol you landed on. Now it's your third eye opponent's turn. Then you go to page 10. Okay. That's weird.
That is weird. Hey, listen. It certainly is something different, you know?
Yeah, he really did a good job on coming up with little different games. Check it out. If you, I know they sold a ton of these, so you can probably pick these up pretty cheap at a used bookstore.
I just think these are a fun read, especially almost for like a Halloween or for like a holiday type party. Oh, these would be great. If you had a Halloween party, you're like, hey guys, we're gonna take, half hour and read this book as like a campfire story,
Yeah, actually, yeah. Or you can convert it to a game like I was talking about the House of Danger. It wouldn't be too hard to convert this to.
We're about due to play another episode or have an episode where we play House of Danger again.
Yeah, we did a couple of years ago. I guess maybe we need to do it again.
Yeah, I think it's a good time.
Yeah, it was. Well, thank you everybody in the chat. Really appreciate our live You Choose family, but we also appreciate those of you listening later. And you can go to UChoosePodcast.com. That's the letter U, ChoosePodcast.com, for old episodes, merch, and check us out. We try to do this, like we said at the beginning, every other Monday at 8:45 Central Time. But sometimes we're a little late, or sometimes we disappear like a ghost.
Sometimes you get that ghost camera. But the whole point, oh yeah, Carnivorous is saying yes, House of Danger. If anybody's been on a chat with us on those are fun. Those are fun. We have to break those up, if I remember right. We don't do it in one sitting.
No.
The game.
It's too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fun game though. Yeah. We'll put it in the mix. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, same from me. A super fun spending time with you guys. Thank you for being patient. It's been a busy summer for all of us, I'm sure, in some way. So yeah, no. Sorry to miss you that last 2 weeks, but we'll shoot again for the next 2 weeks, and yeah, it's a fun time. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody, and until next time, you choose the adventure. Thanks everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a good week. All we had to do was sacrifice one of our pets.
Well, the things we do for podcasting.
Listen, we do this for you guys.
Yes, exactly. The You Choose family. You're in our cult now.
One of us. If you have one of our stickers, you can be one of us.
Yes, exactly. You can go to UChoosePodcast.com, letter U, ChoosePodcast.com. There's a link there, merch link. You can get stickers, t-shirts, mugs, whatever. Lots of different stuff. So get your You Choose swag. Yes. Hey, John. Yes, we're finally back. It's been a month. It's crazy.
Now that one you can blame Eddie. Last time, because the last time we were going to record, I had an elemental axe stuck in my forehead. It's like, I can't. If I go online tonight, I might die.
Yeah.
I might die.
Summer. We might die. I think last time we went through the book, we died. So we were in space.
In space, my space lunch. I still laugh about that.
Yes, it's so good. It's a good joke. But
Space spork.